Hello, importer. My name is Richard Akhmarov, and I'm an import broker. I'm the guy who manages and controls product delivery for companies and startups to make sure their product is delivered on time, every time. But service like that comes with a fee. My standard rate is 10% of product ordered. That's a high price to pay when you're running a business. But it wasn't always like this. When I first started out with importing from foreign factories, I had no idea what I was doing. I would get ripped off, and there would be no one to blame but myself. But through trial and error, and more trial and error, I was finally able to understand how the Eastern culture works. No longer was I getting ripped off. I was the one who was setting up the terms and conditions for the product I was ordering. That's a very empowering feeling, but it took me time and money to learn it by myself. I didn't have a mentor who could teach me what I needed to do and what I needed to say in order to have it my way. You probably don't have the time or the money to spend on learning it yourself, but even if you did, why should you? I'm giving you this opportunity right now to learn from my mistakes and find out what I did wrong so that you never repeat them. Think about how it feels to be managing the major ports of Shanghai, Singapore, and Hong Kong. When you look at the grand scope, we are able to think about how much money is passing through your port every day. Billions of dollars, an unthinkable amount of product, all made to supply the world with conveniences and essentials. Now come back with me to reality. You have a goal of supplying your country, your world, with the products they need. When you walk through a mall, instead of seeing stores, you see import-export operations. You see money coming in and flowing out. The Forever 21s, the Walmarts, the Targets, the Costcos. If you haven't started thinking like this yet, you need to start today. If you can visualize yourself getting product at a substantially lower price and selling them in your market for a great profit, then you have what it takes to become a professional importer. You're not here to rip people off. You're here to provide them with service. Don't forget that. Let's get to the real elephant in the room. You just don't know how to talk to these foreign factories. And even if you do, you don't know if you're getting taken advantage of or not. The short answer is yes, you are getting taken advantage of. You're afraid of appearing like a novice, a rookie to them. And don't believe for 1 second that they'll let you off easy. They will take advantage of that. But that's okay. This actually helps us. Let me explain. You see, the more rookies there are, the more they get taken advantage of. This means a higher price for them. And a higher price when importing means having to use a higher price when selling in order to receive the same profit spread. This is our advantage. You're no longer a novice. You're an import veteran, and you've been in this business for a long time. Import veterans don't get taken advantage of. Instead, we are the ones who set the terms and conditions. The factories understand this. They know who we are. I'm going to show you how to become an import veteran. You will not be afraid to talk to foreign factories, or any factories for that matter. You will not be taken advantage of. Your prices will be low. You're going to learn the 4.5 rules you need to look at when selecting your product in order to get the best return on your investment, time after time again. You will learn exactly what to say to the foreign sales managers, to get them to like you, to get them to go out of their way in order to help you. This is not something that they do for regular people, but you're not a regular person anymore. You're an import veteran. You're going to learn how to get the best price on your product. You're going to learn what to do before ordering bulk product so that you're not stuck with boxes of items you can't sell. You're going to learn how to pay so that you stay protected in case they try to rip you off or don't deliver the product at all. You're going to learn how to build a long-lasting relationship so that you're always their number one priority and you get dealt with first. And there's so much more to come. Understand, we're dealing with a different culture here. The rules are not the same and they do not apply. Regardless of who you are and who you want to become, an e-commerce mogul, a brick-and-mortar sales franchise, or an import broker who makes money on autopilot, you need to learn how to interact. You need to learn how to present yourself. You're turning a new page in your life. People like you are actively being searched for because you know how to talk with the new superpowers of the world. I don't believe there's anything more dominant than that. Join me today. I will guide you step by step. You will come out at the end of this course an import veteran. If you're having trouble or struggling with talking to foreign exporters and factories, this investment is more than worth the price. You're investing in your education, and you're learning how to fish, or in this case, import, for a lifetime. Click the link below to get instant access to my new course. How you conduct business overseas is about to change. I'll see you on the other side. Talk soon. Richard Ockmoroff.